All right. So now the United States is in the war, and we are somewhat unsurprisingly going to focus much of our attention on the war in the Pacific. And so that's where we're going to start first. So the first few months of American involvement in the war witnessed an unbroken string of military disasters. Early in 1942, Japan conquered Burma, which is now Myanmar, Siam, which is now Thailand, and the Dutch East Indies, which is now Indonesia, occupied Guam and the Philippines, as well as many other Pacific islands. At Bataan in the Philippines, which was a U.S. territory at the time, the Japanese forced 78,000 American and Filipino troops to lay down their arms, and thousands perished on the ensuing death march to a POW camp. The tide, however, did eventually turn with the battles at the Coral Sea and Midway in May and June of 1942. At the Battle of the Coral Sea, the American Navy successfully turned back a Japanese fleet intent on attacking Australia. They also inflicted devastating losses on the Japanese Navy in the Battle of Midway. The victories allowed American forces to launch bloody campaigns that one by one drove the Japanese from fortified islands like Guadalcanal and the Solomon Islands in the Western Pacific, and brought American troops ever closer to the Japanese mainland. This strategy was known as island hopping, and it was the predominant strategy for the United States during the Second World War campaign in the Pacific.